So Linda, if you had to do it all over again to become financially free, what would you do?
I will start do my OnlyFans page.
Hello guys and welcome back to our YouTube
Ellen
channel.
Live here, guys.
6 ways to become financially.
Tips have to become financially free. We are not any experts to giving you tips which you have to now tomorrow just changing your life around. But if you really want to get inspired,
Well, that's what you have to do.
Exactly. If you want to get inspired, just we want to give you a tips. Which way we doing it and which way we heading to very soon become financially freedom, because I feel like we are all ready by our lifestyle and everything what we afford to do. But we will be very transparent and honest with you and just give you few simple tips from our perspective how we live in the life, because everybody else is different, and we will just share just these few tips, so stay with us. So guys, for everybody who doesn't still just know us properly, what we do for living, because there is many questions sometimes pop in what we actually do, both of us. We will just shortly tell you that we are both of us full-time forex traders.
Or you don't know what Forex is, just go to Google and type in Forex. Google will tell you, go on YouTube, same thing. It's one of the biggest financial market in the world where you get to trade currencies and make money from it.
Yeah.
So we're also investors, we invest heavily into cryptocurrency. And on top of that, we also own 2 academies where we teach people how to trade Forex. One for Forex where we teach people how to trade Forex, and another one for crypto where we teach people to become successful crypto investors. So that's our background, guys. So some of you might be thinking, oh, who are these people to give us advice to become financially free? Well, we become financially free, and we just want to share all the kind of tips and knowledge that we learned over time.
It was a long journey for us to start doing what we're doing at the moment. Everybody who's trading will understand, definitely relate to us, how definitely not easy thing to do, but of course it's realistic. So I will just put on basically link or just attach Instagram account, which is a business account on Armando's name. Feel free and contact Armando's in message, or to me you can reach to me as well as the same, and we can give you more information regards to
if you're interested to learn how to trade crypto or invest into crypto, just message me and I'll send you all the information in regards to our academies. So we're gonna start right. So guys, a lot of people now has heard financial freedom, and other people will have different meanings. There's only really 2 main aspects what financial freedom means to us. First is you have to become, to be financially free means that you don't have to worry about money ever again, right?
Exactly.
Money is important, and we don't view money as everything. We just view money as something that gives us option and really lets us live our life for freedom, right?
Definitely.
So
money is freedom, that's what it is.
Exactly. So of course being financially free is never have to worry about money again, and second, we do believe that being financially free means that you're, in other words, financially independent, meaning that you're not dependent on your boss, your employer, your any government. People be dependent on the government for money. You completely depend on yourself. You completely work for yourself. Number 1 is, and this is no particular order, guys, get to know yourself by getting out of your comfort zone. Everything great that's going to happen in your life is going to be outside your comfort zone, okay? And biologically, our brain is wired to stay in the comfort zone, because our brain just wants to keep us safe. Right? So when our brain feels like there's some sort of like danger, which the brain can't really tell the difference between going after your goals and running into a house that's on fire. Your brain can't really tell the difference between that. All the brain realizes that is danger, and it might cause pain or bad emotions or whatever. That's what the brain recognizes. So getting out of your comfort zone and getting to know yourself is extremely important to actually become financially free, right? Because how can you become financially free when you don't even know yourself?
Exactly. Find something simply what makes you uncomfortable to do and try that out.
Exactly.
Because this is what we are now talking to you right now on camera. That's a super thing to go to out of your comfort zone. Definitely for me, because like by now I am fine. I don't mind. I'm actually enjoying really see myself on camera. But that took me a lot of courage to be in front of camera and talking to you like this. I don't know. I still sometimes get shy still. So.
Yeah. So guys, remember, greatness happens outside your comfort zone. So it's all about getting to know yourself, going through experiences, trying different things out, meeting different people, just building yourself into the person where you're like, okay, I know myself better now. I know my skills, I know what I like, I dislike, I know my values, I know everything more about myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's number one, guys. And this is no particular order.
Yeah.
Number two is start a business. Right? This is exactly what we're talking about at the beginning. Start a business.
Start any business which you can be good on. Like we can give you many examples, but start any business which you will work for yourself. You will be independent and you will create something. Even creating the YouTube, that's just an example, that also can be a sort of business, because you potentially can make money in the future if you get on certain level.
YouTubers are making literally hundreds of thousands per year from doing YouTube.
That will be us, but not yet. Okay, so get us there. Anyway.
But yeah, guys, there's a lot of different businesses. Especially for us, we believe in digital business. Like all of our income comes. Yeah, all of our income comes from digital businesses. So that's what allows us to literally go travel. We've been traveling since 2019.
But we really truly, after the many years, believe just in digital business. Everything what is online, and you can work from your laptop at home in any place, any country in the world. So
guys, if you're not sure about some online businesses, simply go to Google, type in online businesses.
It gives you so many options.
And on to the next point is number 3 is invest in yourself.
For sure.
So I mean, you cannot. It's impossible to become financially free unless you invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta learn. You gotta educate. You gotta learn new skills. Get better at them skills.
Like it's year 2022. We have so many options like never before. All right. So if you type in Google anything what you are interested in, you can actually for free really educate yourself.
Exactly.
You can go to YouTube and watch anything, any videos about skill what you want to learn. You don't even have to pay for courses how many times. Like of course you can go to the Google, find course, go physically to the course and get educate yourself. This is amazing as well. But I think we have just so much information over the internet at the moment that you actually really can educate yourself at home for free. That's just my belief. You can start doing Forex at home from YouTube, from Google,
to get started anyway.
To get started, but
and everything, internet, everything, Google, YouTube, it's great. It's free, so it's great to get started. To go to the next level, you're gonna have to pay, work with a mentor. Like for example, our Forex Trading Academy. I'm mentoring people, right? I did the same. I learned a little bit on I bought a course. I learned from YouTube, but then eventually to go to the next level, I was working with a professional trader. Number 4 is invest into assets. All the wealthy people who are financially free, as hard as they work for their money, they also have their money working for them just as hard, if not harder. So they invest into assets. And assets can be anything from like investing into different businesses, investing into cryptocurrency, which is obviously what we do, investing into real estate.
I want to say that if you are still in a regular job and you get a comfortable salary, or you're getting salary and you still have a spare money every month, definitely look into it to invest it, because your money doesn't have to sit on bank account. That's sad. Let them just sit there. If you do have spare, even if it's 100 euro a month, pounds or dollars, I don't care which currency, you definitely invest them somewhere so the money can work for you.
But overall, guys, investing, it's regular people who work in your 9-to-5 job. Even if you don't want to start a business, right? You don't want to work for yourself. You can actually become financially free and retire earlier through your assets.
Definitely.
Okay? through the likes of real estate, invest into crypto, stocks, other things.
Yeah.
Guys, number 5 is cut your expenses.
This is a definitely tip.
This is a
Cut
big
your
one.
own expenses exactly, which can get you faster become financially free.
It's gonna be different from guys to girls. Like, I mean, guys will be spending money on alcohol and also like designer clothes and just kind of
cigarettes and
smoking, and you know, guys be gambling and going to casinos and eating out like almost every single meal. Like that's
just impress the girls around.
a lot of people who work in regular jobs. They will spend all their money on new clothes and cars and all type of things that they don't need, almost to just impress other people.
Cut on expense like the beauty stuff, like go to hairdresser, okay? Like I am going to hairdresser, but I am actually doing it regularly every third month. No, every month. I wish. I'm joking. Definitely what Armand has mentioned about eating outside all the time. Start cooking a little bit more at home, okay? Start using ingredients that you actually, like you eat everything what you have at home and not all the time buying and throwing out completely. We never throwing food out with Armand. It's like, when that last happened that we throw food out, we just have to finish it like no matter what.
It'd be also healthier for you to actually make your own food, like, because a lot of
you know
times
what you put in your food. Stop going to these pubs and bars and parties every single weekend. Like, what is that? Like, honestly, like, why do you need? It's almost like why do you need party every single weekend? Like me and Armand, we are not party people because we partied many years ago,
we got
and we feel
a
like we don't
system
need
when
it.
we're teenagers, more like, you know, young adults.
If you're still partying and you like it, of course we do. We do, and we recommend you. So from every weekend, cut it on once per month. So 1 weekend in month. You will see how much money you will save.
Yeah, you gotta almost change your priorities, you know what I mean? Because perfect example is people have no problem going out on a night out and spend like couple of €100, pounds, whatever, for like buying clothes, going out nights out, paying for alcohol, paying for food. They have no problem spending a couple of hundred on a night out. But when it comes to investing into themselves, right, paying somebody for their time or their course or whatever thing, that's something that can forever change their life financially, they have a problem now investing that. So it's kind of changing that mindset around. So yeah guys, that is the 5 ways to become financially free.
And we always say sky's the limit and you can do absolutely anything in your life what you put into your head. And so dream big and just go for it.
Exactly guys, exactly. And we're not, you know, a lot of people maybe you hear, be very careful who you listen to, because a lot of people will be kind of just saying things without going through the real life experience, right? You know, everything we spoke about, we're speaking through real experience that we've gone through, so very important to note. But yeah, as Linda said, sky's the limit. Guys, if you still have not subscribed to this channel,
do it right now after this video, please. Thank you so much guys.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.